Dun, 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 dun. It's been a while since I last recorded a video. Well, I've recorded one video and uploaded it and took it down right away because I I recorded a video, put it together using my Windows Movie Maker shit software for editing, put it all together like magic bananas. And after I put it all together, I save it and then I watch it. And it was fine. Perfectly fine. So I upload it to YouTube. Get everything set up, upload it to YouTube, and like I always do with every video I upload, I watch it through on YouTube to see if anything happened during uploading, or maybe see if anything I missed while looking through it the first time. And the first time I looked through it, there was no problems whatsoever. Upload it to YouTube, all you hear is sound. You see a black screen and me walking around and talking. So for all you know, I'm caving in the biggest, darkest cave in the world or something, but it isn't. It was an idea video. Yes, I've had exams recently, and by recently I mean about a month ago, roughly. A month ago was when my first exam was, I believe. And I failed one class. Well, no, not really. I would have, but my teacher, either she just doesn't like me or does like me, and because that's what happens when you're gonna fail a class no matter what, and your teacher, or when you're gonna, you have a bad mark and that you're gonna fail a class, and a teacher then all of a sudden frickin' passes you, and you're sitting there. Either this teacher hates you so much that they're just passing you so they don't have any risk of having you in their next year in their class. Or you could have done what could be doing what my teacher did, which was basically saying, even though you didn't get your culminating done, which is sort of like it's like a project you do about all the stuff you learned about in that course. That's what culminating is. I don't know if I have any viewers who live in the United States or elsewhere who hear me say culminating and are like, dude, are you like dumb? There's no such thing. But if you're a Canadian viewer, or maybe just live in Ontario, I don't know if it's throughout all of Ontario, let's just say if you go to any high school in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, which is where I live, spoiler alert, then you probably know what culminating is. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So she says, based on all the work I've done and how creative I can be, she gave me an extra 2%, which is all I needed to get a passing grade, was 2%, saying that I probably would have done an extremely good job on my culminating, even though I didn't finish it. So I got so lucky there. I moved my portal here from down there to there, up here, for the fun of it. And as you've probably seen, even though I wasn't trying to keep it in frame, is I've not just moved the beacon, but I've also completed the beacon. I've got Haste 2 on right now, and I kind of just want to fill all of that in. I want to give up on that slime farm. I'd honestly, I know there's, if I remember correctly, I know when I went exploring, because there's an extreme hills biome over that way, and it was, I did some caving over there, didn't record anything. And yeah, in the recording, I got some, during the caving, I got emeralds and such, and I got some good things here and there, so it wasn't that bad of a deal for me. Then over here, well, back to over here actually. I think not far out from that is a swamp biome, but I'm not 100% sure. But over in that direction, there's a plains biome with a lot of donkeys and horses and stuff. And then over a little more that way is a mesa biome, which I strolled upon while looking for a nice new part of land to cave in and stuff. And I think there was a swamp biome out there. I could probably use the seed of my map and type it in on maybe... Oh, no, you can... There's slime chunk finders, but there's not a swamp finder, I don't think. Okay, sorry about the noise here. I've been on some medication for a while now, for a couple of years, but seemingly one of the side effects is starting to get really worse than it was at first, which is having dry mouth. It's not really easy to talk with a dry mouth, so I got like a cup of water with a crap ton of ice cubes in it, so I'm gonna have to put an ice cube in my mouth just to make sure I don't kill my throat, so just 1 second. Okay, much better. So yeah, I've been doing some work. I made a little stable here that is going to house all of my food. I'm gonna find some cows and I'm gonna bring them over here. And I know this kind of looks weird, but I'm sorry. I gotta find some other way to soothe my throat. Okay. So yeah, I made the little pen here, and I think it looks... If I could close that, please. I think it looks nice. I mean, I know seeing this, I mean, why have dirt here and then make another layer? And even though they fixed animals escaping, or at least that's what they said it, but I think maybe they were wrong. Only because I would have just a too high fence off of the ground, and my horses and my sheep and my cows that I would breed up would always find a way to get out. And it bewildered me, if that's the right word, on how they managed to get out every single time. So what I did was I decided in that world to put a block here and then the two fences, and that actually completely, and like, they have not gotten out ever since I did that. Now this, however, this does kind of look weird, I know, but my father, when he was younger, his dad passed away when he was really, really young, and he had a really close friend, and his friend's dad had a farm, and he used to spend a whole bunch of time at the farm, so he knew a lot about horses and stuff. And even though this is a cow farm, I kind of took that idea where there's an indoor little stable area where it's kind of sheltered away from all the harsh outdoor stuff, like you've got a roof over your head, a place for water kind of thing. And that's kind of where the horses were. So since I've actually been to the farm, his name was Steve, by the way, not my dad, but my dad's friend's father, who was pretty much a father to my dad, had passed away, and his wife had sold the farm. She's still alive. She moved out to British Columbia near Paws, from Mindcrack, and the next time she comes over, I'm probably going to see if she has ever met Paws, because she's got somebody who lives with her, but I'm not 100% sure who it is. But I would honestly, I would laugh so hard if, like, she was neighbors of Paws, and then, like, I could be, like, I don't know, it's just pointless. But, yeah, so she comes out every so often. She used to breed horses, but now she breeds dogs, and that's where I got my 2 dogs from, for free. So she lives out in BC, and yeah, so sometimes my dad goes to the farm when he's having tough time in life and stuff, and just walk around where he spent most of his childhood with his other father figure. And I've been there, and it's a lot nicer than this, and it's inside, but it serves the same purpose. And I know I'm rambling, water here, obviously for drinking, food here, and then this piece of wool. And I don't know how many people have ever been to a farm or have had science classes, or maybe have actually even just heard of it, but cows, with the diet they eat of just grass, in real life I'm talking, they eat the grass, so much of it, that they don't get enough salt into their body, which can make them get sick, because they get a lot of water, but they don't get a lot of salt. So what the farmers do, believe it or not, is they put that down, which, even though it's wool, it's supposed to represent a block, like a huge brick of just salt. And the cows actually come and lick the block of salt to get the salt. They know what it's there for, and that's what they do. They'll come over and they'll give it a few licks and go back to doing what they do. So that was kind of where I got that idea from. And yeah, so I've obviously done some things. While I was walking around, I actually didn't mention, but I have a thing up here now. It's gonna be like my library. It's a little weird setup here. I've got an ender chest, and since it's away for a while, I'm just gonna show you what I've got so far. First chest, I've got over a stack of diamonds, and I could not be happier about that. I am still gonna be collecting iron. Until I have at least 2.5 stacks of diamonds, I won't be making any diamond armor other than these, which they have protection 4. I want to get feather falling 4 on them. I still need more iron. I got a decent amount of gold. All this lapis for when 1.8 comes out. A lot of coal, which I might as well just toss that in there, and 13 emeralds plus all the stuff I've got everywhere else. And yeah, that was all for something else. But yeah, I also enchanted a pick, and I got this, and that really helped me with all my mining for all those extra diamonds. So that was sort of a thing, and I believe I've shown that already, my bedroom, in a previous video. But something nobody knows but me is this man over here. He has a name now. I decided to name him myself, and his name is, I don't know if you can tell, White Lightning. I kinda got bored, and that's also another nickname for moonshine. Not that I drink it. I mean, I'm 15 and I live in Canada. But I've watched an episode of Mythbusters, and they tried to do moonshine testing and stuff, and I was just like, oh, that's actually kind of interesting. And then I pretty much gave up on trying to do. Well, I didn't give up on anything. I just decided that would be his name, White Lightning, just for the hell of it. And yeah, so what this episode is going to be a long episode, because what I want to do is something I have never, ever, ever, and I mean never, ever, ever attempted to do in my life, and that is fighting the Ender Dragon. So, what I'm going to want to be doing is I'm going to want to, I just want to put all that stuff away. I want to get a nice bow, and I want to get as many arrows as I can. Even if I gotta make some, I will make some arrows. I just want everything I can possibly get in the way of arrows, so I can be a complete boss. I'm gonna need a lot more meat than that. I want to see if I got anything else anywhere that I can use instead of that. And I also want to get a lot of these, because to open that end portal, a lot of people know that you need a lot of these. And I've got a lot of these. I'm not 100% sure how many things you need, but if I can get about 6 more of these, and then look back through, or now 2 more, that probably is enough right there. But I mean, just in case, I want to be 110% certain that I will be completely safe. Like, I don't want to be going out there and then like getting completely demolished, or just not have enough of what I need. I'm also gonna make a better bow there, and I'm going to probably hit the nether as well to get a few gas tiers and maybe some more blaze rods, and I'm gonna make a few fire resistance potions so I can make it through there without dying or anything. And when I get back from doing all of that, I will be back here at my place with all of my gear that I'm going to be using to kill the Ender Dragon, and we'll hopefully be able to do that. So yeah. See you when I'm done all that. Peace. Well, I'm still here in the nether, and been in here for maybe 10 minutes, maybe. Have found a few skeletons, not skulls, and tried to go for a few skulls, but I don't have a looting sword, so I mean, you know, it was gonna be a disappointment. But I've been mainly, like, that's not really what I was going for. What I need is, I need some gas tiers. And frankly, I have not been able to find very many ghasts. Actually, I haven't been able to find any ghasts. So before I go too far off, I'm gonna go back to my portal. Ooh, I'll kill him though. Looking, not seeing any gas. buddies. Yeah, so this is kinda where I am right now. My nether portal back is somewhere over there. Okay, and fuck you getting here, brah. I think you're a little suicidal. I gotta get up there. I'm over there. I'm here, and I've got 3 blocks to my name. Looks like I'm swimming. Oh my god, man, this lag is gonna kill me. I can't record in the nether with my render distance I got, because it just lags me all over the place. I can't even walk around in the nether without recording. Now you throw in something that is potentially gonna cause 10 times more lag, and you've pretty much gotten nowhere. Oh, and I forgot a pick. I'll be back with you guys soon. Okay, well, I made it into the fortress here. I had to do a wee bit of tunneling, or block placing to get up here. I've already explored most of this. Oh, crap. Where is he? Oh, 15 seconds. Drink another one. Drink it. Okay. I don't think he dropped one. Why is it chasing after me? Oh. I swear though, if I got a ever get another wither head, just not even try. When I shot the ghast, where did it all of its stuff land? I think its stuff landed up there. And I was right. But it's just XP. Oh. And even though XP is nice, I'm actually not on the market for it. Well, I am, because I want to get a badass bow, but I mean, I really don't need it. I am hungry as all get out, man. Come on, I heard another skelly. Tom. Where's it at? Where's it at? There's a skelly. I honestly would have no idea how to set up a... Oh! There he is. Works for me. Okay, now let's keep trying to get your way out of here. I've been in that chest before, but there's a dead end down there. So let's try this way. It's a turn. That goes nowhere. Maybe down here? Well, let's see. There's a chest. I've already looked in the chest. I want to see if I've left anything worth taking back in there, but no. And that's a dead end. Damn it. You guys probably don't find any of this really interesting. I'm trying to do something here rather than have nothing to do, if that makes any sense. Like, I can talk to you guys and make the video, or I could sit up here and talk to myself and not produce a lot of content for this video. So I'm trying to get a lot of just random footage, and I think I'm actually going to bring you guys along on my hunt for the thing. Come here, you fuck. Where's another big one? Okay, well, let's see if I can find anything down here. Oh. So, I guess that means the only way's up. That's back to where there's probably gonna be some wither skeletons, which frankly I don't really need to be dicking around with. Here I am. Okay, that brings me back up here, and I gotta go this way. Keep going straight until I make it here. Check that out. That's good. Take a wee bit of fall damage because why not? Right? Yeah. Why not? Okay. So now I'm in the home stretch here. The home stretch is always where it gets sort of risky. So I want to just chug one more potion here. So that way, if I fall or anything, I have 110% protection from anything, and I can just do this because it's a bit easier than pathing around it. Even though it slows you right the hell down, I really don't care. And we get it up here. This is where I usually get lost, or if that's where I got lost last time, then I lost some things that I didn't really want to lose. Oh my, yeah, see, that's where I lost my shit, because I thought I had to go that way, but in all actuality, my way back to my tunnel is over here. Right. Oh, yeah, it's just over this hill. Thanks, buddy, for giving me my directiones. I go by holes in the ground, but it's the frickin' nether. There's holes in every frickin' piece of the ground. And before I go, I just want to make sure that I know where my exit is. And once I'm able to have a complete, safe, and clean getaway, I'm going to hit a zombie pigman and run down into this. So, without further ado, I'm going to eat. I'm going to get right in front. Awesome. Okay, well, I don't think I need anything, really. I mean, I've got what I need. I sort of want to... Well, I do want all of those, though. I'm gonna empty out everything I can from my inventory that, like, is just clogging it, or that I don't need. So that way I've got full room to store everything I need. Good, I'm good. Good, I'm good. I honestly am so bad at potions, so give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna do it on camera. I'm just going to look up potions. How to make a invisibility potion. I guess it's not under brewing. Not mobs. XP calculator. Yeah, no. Decoration food stuff. Why can't I find anything in there? Well, apparently it doesn't have any of that. Okay. My app doesn't have it all. So, I'm gonna look it up on the interwebs. And by the way, I'm recording this on Valentine's Day, so that way you guys know what's going on. Based on, not the last video I uploaded rather, because that one I had to take down, but the one before that was the last time I actually put up a video and kept it up for everybody without any problems. So, over a month now. And I'm tired. Plus I've got like 8 episodes or something to make, so this weekend's gonna be a heavy overload weekend, even though this is probably gonna be the last episode you guys see. And I'm also gonna be doing a little bit of Attack of the B-Team as well. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of videos coming out this weekend, as you already know. If you've watched all the videos previously before this one. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause it, because I really can't find this for some reason. Be right back.